Today we operated upon a cataract phacoemulsification surgery with microincision and implantation of a foldable lens implant. This was a bit of a challenging case which also had a small pupil, and we had to tackle that as well. Following that, we had to implant the lens also from a small pupil, so it required a few special skills. That was the surgery that we did today. We have been recording surgeries, all our surgeries since 1998. That's almost more than 20 years back. I started recording surgeries, in fact, for the reason that I was learning phaco at that time, and I wanted to see that whether where I was probably making a mistake or which step I could have done better. That became a habit, so I would go back and see my surgeries and try to learn from them. That's how it started. But then very soon it translated into the fact that I became good at phaco in a year or so, and I started presenting all my videos. So everybody started liking them so much that I was invited to so many places. So I think the use of image capture is amazing. We've recorded every surgery in our hospital we've done in the last 20 years, and we go back to look at them. We have many surgeons who operate here as well, and they can go and look back at their surgeries. We also train a few fellows. They can look back at their surgeries and we can guide them about how they do. Plus we present all our surgeries. Moreover, I think medico-legally it's good to record surgeries at least and save them for some time, so that in case you have a complication or something and you have to go back and look at it, it might be useful. The new camera, the MCC 1000 MD and the 4K monitor, they really complement each other really well, and it really stood out for our surgeries today because we could actually capture very fine details of the surgery at very low illuminations, which is where I like to work, and also for our retina colleagues like to work in very low lights. So the fine details and the very high sensitivity at very low illuminations and darkness as in retina surgery really stood out. Moreover, I think the HDR feature of the camera really also helps in capturing very high quality images, because this is not available on many of the other systems that we have seen. Today's surgery, we experienced the amazing capabilities of the new camera, because we could get better images even at very low illumination that we like to work on nowadays. And the 4K monitor has actually translated how people in the OT can actually see things so much better. We have visiting observers, and we have trainees who are usually attending our OTs almost all the time. For them, I think it stood out a lot because the 4K monitor was able to give excellent details of what we were doing, better so than our other monitors in the other operating rooms. So I think overall the camera and the 4K monitor together translate into a much better experience for the surgeon, for also for those people who are in the OT to learn. Absolutely, we were used to the older monitors before, but I think the 4K monitor actually translates the experience of the camera can capture. Otherwise, the regular monitors don't do justice to what the camera can achieve. I've been a Sony camera user for almost 15 years, and I've really enjoyed the series of cameras from the analog to the 3-chip to the the new camera that we use today. I would strongly recommend. They've been trouble-free. I've hardly ever needed any maintenance. We've had excellent support, and my videos have been appreciated all over the world, where I present in the American Society meetings, in the European Society meetings, and people come and ask me that which camera do you use, and I'm happy to share that I'm using a Sony camera.